Hello guys and all the English lovers. I'm here back Zaki, and do you know that actually tonight, this evening, I'm going to have a guest, my own English student, and for sure he's going to sit next to me right here. And don't forget to check this out, and inshallah it's going to be very helpful and useful for all of you there. So at the end of this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and give such of a comment. Irfan, please come and join with me right here. Well,
hello guys.
Well, this is Irfan. We are going to do a kind of a short dialogue about English in general. So it's time for you guys to check this out.
Yeah.
Are you ready, Irfan? Check this out.
I'm ready. I was ready.
So I'm going to provide several questions about English in general. So the first question of mine is, since when have you learned or studied English in your own life?
I've learned English since my elementary school, my primary school.
So it's been quite long, right?
Maybe.
Do you still remember about the first 10 vocabularies that you still actually remember now?
That was a basic
of
English vocabulary, like animal, about animals, colors.
Okay.
I think in our class,
or our bodies.
As our bodies.
Okay. So it talks about the basic of English, right?
Yeah.
Because you're still in primary school.
Yeah, primary school.
So tell me and tell to the camera about your first experience when you learned English.
My first experience in English is I was excited. Because I'm going to learn others in the language. Maybe it's making me feel
enthusiastic.
I'm happy because I will have a new languages and
To learn
happy
forward. Oh, okay. So you felt very super excited.
Yeah, I'm very super excited.
Okay. So the next question is, who really contributed to your English the most?
The most.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, my private teacher, my private English teachers.
Is that me?
Lucky. Yeah.
Thanks anyway.
Okay.
So beside your English private teacher, me, so who or what contributed to your English?
You're not gonna believe it. My cell phone.
Your cell phone?
Yeah.
What did you do with your cell phone?
In my own cell phone, I can search anything in English, any word English that I don't know.
Yes.
I can listen some music, watching movies.
Yes.
And it makes my English better.
Oh, okay. So they are really contributed. They actually gave a contribution to your English
Yeah,
up to
so
now.
much.
That's why you can speak English.
Yeah.
Well, so why do you have to learn English, and what's the importance of English for you as a student?
Why I must learn English?
Yes.
Because nowadays, the generation of our country is got development.
Yes.
And how about if others foreigner come to our country, or vice versa, we go there? How can we speak to them or help them to communicate if we can speak English?
You're right.
Because maybe
So that's really important for you.
yeah,
to
it's
learn
very
English
important. Very important
as a
for me,
student.
for us, for
Yes.
student, and for student, it's there are so many useful benefit, because we can learn anything. If we can
Exactly.
speak English, if we can read English, listening to
Okay.
English. There are so many good book,
Sources.
something like that.
To support English.
Yeah, to support our English, and that Indonesia doesn't have.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
And let's check out this question. So, what makes you really able to speak up in English? What makes you are able to speak up in English?
Because I was crazy.
So, what did you do?
After I practice, after I study English, I try to develop my English, speak to myself,
Okay.
speak in mirror, you know.
In front of the mirror?
Yeah.
So, how long did you practice in front of the mirror?
Yes.
Maybe about 5 to 10 minutes? Is that
Yeah,
enough?
just 10 minutes. Yeah.
What did you talk about? What kind of topic comes to your mind when you're talking alone?
I speak everything, and I make so many mistakes.
But you don't care.
Yeah, because there is no one in my room.
That's the craziest way.
Yeah, okay. Makes my English get better, and
Then okay.
I'm very thankful for that.
You're sure, yeah.
Yeah.
You're lucky then. Okay, and if I ask you about this question, have you tried to jot down several unknown words that you didn't know before, and when you learn reading text, and then what did you do with them?
I tried because, you know, I'm very curious.
Okay,
I'm
curious
curious,
about
yeah.
English, that's okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
I'm curious. I can live my curiosity. So
Wow.
I search some word I don't know. I got it. Try to memorize it, develop into some sentence, and speak to myself. Speak in front of me.
Wow. That's the craziest way.
Yeah.
He's doing alright with that kind of English learning style. Well, the next one is about this. When I gave you lots of vocabularies, and so what would you do with that vocabulary I provided?
The first thing I'm gonna do is I read it. I read it. I memorize it, and I try to make a sentence with the new word that you gave it to me.
Okay.
Because it makes you automatically memorize the
Yes,
new word
you're right.
automatically.
Does it work for you?
Yes, it worked for me.
And it helps much.
Yes, it's much.
That's a cool way, right?
Yeah,
It's another way
it's
of learning English.
my English better.
Well, that's good. And how about this, Irfan? Why do you think English is necessary for you as a student?
Because I'm a student. In our country,
Okay.
in our education systems, there's so many weaknesses, and we can be better at every aspect of education.
Okay.
There is no good source, good book, good article in Indonesian, but we can find it in English, and
Okay.
it makes
You mean that you can find the better sources?
yes, the better
in
source,
English?
the better book. Maybe there's no translated
Translation for that.
translation for that,
Okay.
because if we can read it, understand it, we can get the information, the knowledge that they got, so we can be better in
Yes.
education, student.
Absolutely. So when okay, the next question: do you really plan to go overseas when your English is okay? So which countries are you going to visit and why? So there will be 3 questions here.
I plan it.
Okay.
I wanna go to overseas.
Tell me.
The first overseas country I wanted is French.
Why is it so?
French, because there is Paris.
There's Paris.
Yeah,
The
I like Paris.
the symbol of romantic city.
Yes. Oh.
Everybody knows that Very well. Everybody in the world actually knows it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want
okay.
to go there.
Lots of visitors come there every year.
Yes, every year, and the Paris is a beautiful city.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's so many light. There's so
Yeah.
many. That is crowded city.
You're
We
right.
can
You're right.
we can found
You can find
we can find a beautiful views, a beautiful
lots
road,
of
a beautiful.
yeah,
There's
beautiful
so
places
beautiful
that
places
you've
there.
never seen before.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
The last but not least question is, how many languages do you speak?
Actually, I speak 2 languages.
Only 2 languages.
Yes.
They
Maybe
are-
maybe I can learn some
Other languages.
other
Besides
languages
English?
in the future.
So, which language are you going to learn besides English and Indonesia?
Maybe French.
French.
Yeah, because I
Is
want
it
to go
interesting
there.
to you? Is it interesting?
Yes, interesting.
Oh, okay, French is interesting to you. Okay. And does anyone in your family speak English?
Of course.
So who does it?
My older brother, my
Okay.
second sister is speak English.
Oh, they both speak English.
Yes.
Which one is better, your brother or your second sister?
I think my second sister
Okay.
speak.
So what do you hope from them? Do you hope that your English is much better than them? Or
I don't hope it. I'm not hoping because I'm already better than them. I'm already better than them.
okay.
I said it. If I'm not, I'm going to be better than them, no matter what.
Oh wow. So
Maybe that's my.
which do you prefer better? Speaking or writing?
Of course, speaking. I like speak.
Okay. Because of lots of vocabulary
Yeah.
contributed to your English.
Yes, we can.
It makes you easier to speak up and understand English, right? Because
Yeah.
you have lots of vocabulary to release.
Yeah, because I don't really like write.
Oh, writing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, guys, this is about short dialogue between me and also Irfan, who
Yeah.
speaks English better, and he's now in senior high school, Islamic senior high school too.
Yeah.
We can call it M2M.
M2M.
M2M in Batam
M2M,
City.
yeah.
And don't forget to check out our next video of English. And thanks for watching. Cheerio. Catch you later. Bye.